Hi guys, this is Raven45 and today we're going to be doing the Little Ladies event with Mr. Gamerlust as per usual. And do you have anything you want to say before we progress with the event itself?
Cheers, everyone. And this gentleman is wearing green as a red mage. Shame on him, but I'm gonna let him go because he's my good friend. So I'm gonna let that go. That's a fashion faux pas. Anyway,
So over here.
anyway,
Oh, go ahead.
I'm wearing the old raggedy ass drip anyway. Same old, same old. But anyway, it looked different on my screen.
Of course, of course. So if you're curious, just be aware that there's certain add-ons that you could use, but it's more of a don't use and don't tell.
All right, exactly. Shut up. All right, let's talk to this little man. We're doing this lady
so
event.
if you're wondering where the quest is, it's Ul'dah. Well, then again, if you already know where the Little Ladies event, you already know where it is. So let's do this.
I love how they got the stage back up over there.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get another concert.
Probably. So the quest is
persona.
Princey Persona. Okay.
Yeah, well, cheers, guys. Sorry, my bad.
So you want to voice the Lalafell?
Nah, you go ahead.
Ah, tourists! How wonderful to have such a reliable helper on hand. As you have not noticed, the Little Ladies' Day festivities are upon us once more. By the way, I must ask, you know of the songbirds, do you not? How silly of me! Of course you do!
Do you not?
They need more costumes. That's what they need.
Well, they had the I think it was like many events ago. There was like the Songbird outfit, but they never released it since then. But yeah, I kind of wish they have a new outfit.
Has idol singers gone out of fashion in Japan?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's more prominent in Japan than anywhere else, to be honest.
Okay.
Oh, Korea's got a good run for the money.
Well, yeah,
Look,
there's
man,
that too.
yeah, that's true. But then you had that very famous meme where that ugly white woman went over there. It's like I'm looking for a fucking K-pop stars, and it's like he's actually looking at like regular Korean people. It's like, yeah, and he gets all fucking. It's like, damn, Karen, calm down. You can't just go over to Korea expecting. You got rejected here in America because you were a 10, so you want to go thinking, oh, let me go to Korea thinking I can get a 10.
How silly of me! Of course you do! You know of the Songbirds, of course! The trio of Prince-style entertainers were relatively unknown when they first took the stage, but since they become Little Ladies, the staples now we hope to introduce another such sensation. Oh shit, I'm kind of dreading what they're trying to introduce now.
Wait, they got rid of them and they're trying to get some new ones?
I don't know. But this time, the singers will be Butler team. Oh, so they have a K-pop, now they have the boy band still introducing
Well,
for this.
they're doing the Yuri thing. Wait, is it girls dressing up as princes?
Maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, it's the Oran High School Host Club all over again. This is terrible. It's like you need to catch up on your anime.
I have titled this new act, the Seneschal? I'm not even sure how you pronounce this word. Seneschal? Prince?
I'm pretty sure it's oh, I jumped over it. I'm pretty sure it was like some made up bullshit word like most of Korean has been taken over by.
I'm just gonna Seneschal Prince. I'm gonna make it simple for me. A royal among servants and a loyal servant to this princess. The prince in question is scheduled to debut in the upcoming festival performance, but it would seem a chosen star is yet to return from picking up his costume. Okay, so I'm getting that's what we'll be doing for this event. Though it is ample time of the show to begin, his prolonged absence is a source of concern, to say the least. If I were not preoccupied with the preparations, of course. Would you mind looking in for him for me? Picot? Okay, that's a name.
Picot? Picot is his name.
And he is meant to be speaking with a designer of the Estimin Aesthetics. Okay. So I'm guessing that's like the Weaver Guild, if I'm assuming correctly.
I would imagine. We want to make a nice, cute butler. Oh, that's what that dude over there probably was dressed in. Shit, he's like, oh, that's a nice drip. And I was like, oh shit, it's probably a butler outfit.
Alright, So I'm looking at the map. Let's see, where are we the quickest teleport? So let's teleport to the goldsmith, which is Easter teleportation. So I'm going back to the.
Where's the goldsmith? No.
All right, let's head over to the main 8, right?
Oh, oops, wrong way. Shit.
I'm just going back to the main right? It's just like the quickest one.
Yeah, they just need to put a new crystal by that area, knowing damn well. No! We will not interrupt the main plan. Even for convenience.
Oh, it's this stand. I remember this one. This is where I had to do my goldsmith job quest back in the day. Okay.
Yeah, going to the goldsmith. Wait, hold on.
No, there's like a stall next to the goldsmith.
Oh, that's. Oh, listen. Oh, this is where a lot of like the story would happen.
Yeah, for the when you're doing the class quest for the goldsmith back in AR. So you don't want to voice Peacock?
It has to shine with the sharp, frozen brilliance, like a blizzard slicing through the darkest night. And it should dazzle in the searing flame, threatening to burn your fingers in the merest touch. It doesn't sound amazing.
Sounds painful.
Alright. Wait. What? Which do you want? Freezing blizzards or blazing flames?
You can't have both.
Oh, maybe you can help. We have created a silvery costume that melts in the chaos of darkness. Should I give up on the shiny element? I can imagine what it looks like, but Tsubaki, how lovely do you... Oh, Tsubaki, how lovely to see you, darling. Why haven't we spoke since you helped me scratch the victory in the walk-off? I don't even remember. I remember the name, but I don't remember the event.
It might have been the previous ladies' event, I'm assuming.
Oh, what brings you this, Smells? Whatever his name is. He's at the Royal Seneschal's bit. What is it?
Sencho? I think it was Sencho's.
Seneschal's bidding you say, well, I could certainly use some guidance in this costuming conundrum. The costume itself is largely complete. I simply wanted to add a fishy flair to the accordance with the prince's wishes. But I'm struggling to envision the image he's trying to convey. Well, I just so many dimensions, look and dashing. How can one narrow the options down to a single idea?
The choices is beyond my imagination.
It's a machination. Forgive me, darlings, but I have yet another project to attend to. Would you mind coming back once you've helped this lad decide on more a defined direction?
Sure.
All right, I'll help you out. I just killed God, but yeah, I'll help you with your catering. I'm not letting that go.
Of course you won't.
All right, all done. You guys finished the Final Fantasy thing up already? I'm sure.
No. You know damn well the answer to that question.
Did you even get through the fucking introduction?
We did. We're kind of in the middle of it.
Okay, cool.
You need to stop. If you were playing this,
Well, fuck me for wanting to play games with my friends.
Sigh. This is not going well. I couldn't ask for a better opportunity. And here, I'm ruining it on my own debut.
Sounds like a conundrum you have there.
It was Tsubaki, yes. I started dragging this dilemma of mine. Of all of those who had... Oh,
Audition?
Of all those adaptation. They chose me to be the central prince. My job now is to become a star performer and creating a dashing and princely persona. And sees him. So he basically has to make the boy band. Gotcha.
Pretty much.
So I did my research into the subject, delving into books of one of the most gallant individuals. Now they act, how they dress, sort of thing. But oh, I was just whining about this earlier. Wow, what a queaky dink. But when I tried to explain, it all came out as a jumbled mess. What makes an essential prince? A prince among essentials. I don't know. I'm just gonna call it essentials. I know that's not what the fucking. Come to think of it, is exactly what essentials anyway.
A undiscernible servant who anticipates with his master's needs. No.
A person of impeccable
A
proper
person
manners.
of impeccable proper manners.
A person who
Perhaps
should
you
have
should
researched
use-
that instead.
Research this. So basically, these are literally like the butlers in all Japanese anime.
Yeah.
all can see the
So what are you
cover.
gonna pick?
I'm gonna say the obtrusive servant who anticipates his master's needs. Basically, that motherfucker just pops out of nowhere. What are we gonna do? I'm here, my lord. Then you want Black Butler.
Like Sebastian.
Exactly, Sebastian. Then you'll have that dude running around with you with the red chainsaw.
Oh yeah.
I see. My fixation has been dashing, and was entirely wrong in my approach.
Oh, same response of mine. Okay.
But at least now, one thing is clear. I must learn the ways of the essential if I were to be best essential prince I can be. Senior knowledge assert, left on my own devices, to fear wasting time on the wrong thing again. Will you help me in my research? Of course, because I'm literally this world's butler, because every time something goes wrong, I'm just in there in the right time. I'm like, sir, here it is to save the world.
Like I'm in the background with all those coconuts where you're using your horse or make believe horse.
Yes, good job, Concord. Yes, buddy. Huzzah! Then first thing first, I say we speak with the wide variety of townsfolk and learn what the general public expects in essential. Let's split up and we might gather as many opinions as possible. I'll leave you the steps and all. You must meet into the Golden Court afterwards.
The Golden
Alright,
Court
so
we go!
We're basically doing a census.
Let's see. Pulling up on the Queen's tab. We're going to the Market District. So Sapphire Avenue, where we're going next.
Alright, where the hell's that thing at? Okay.
Sapphire Avenue, here we go.
There's a place on Sapphire Avenue for the street. And everything's all right.
Okay, you can talk to this person over here. The bargain hunter.
Yeah, okay. My lady. Oh, that the world ever put me in this mind of the first Royal Seneschal himself, Sultan Baldric. It is said that every year one girl is chosen from the townspeople a lot, and he would attend the lucky lasses as his personal servant for the entire day. This is basically a bachelor, like a millionaire bachelor option.
Pretty much how it sounds like.
This festival is no longer about choosing a single princess, of course, but oh, how can I still daydream about having an attentive essential at my beck and call? As a child, whenever Little Ladies' Day came around, I would always hold out hope that this would be the year that I was chosen.
Maybe you would. Maybe.
See, bitches are just as shallow as dudes.
I'm checking my map, and it's in the other direction, right over here.
Oh, we gotta go all the way down there and then
Yeah.
narrow the entrance.
Yeah.
Shit.
Let's go
Oh
up.
my god, it'd help if I...
Let's go up first because there's one guy here we can talk and then go backtrack to the other one. Resting server.
Let's see here. My impressions of the essential? Well, they strike me as a person who would excel in preparation, performing tasks and demanding lords and ladies' satisfactions hinge upon their ability to think ahead and to plan events to perfection. My work as a servant at the quicksand is similar to some respects. We have a special Ladies' Day menu on offer this year. We have everything memorized: the ingredients, the presentation, the flavors, down to the smallest detail. Everything from the main course to the beverages and desserts would be perfect.
Ooh.
As beyond one's pre-described duties, a servant's mission is to ensure that many happy customers as possible.
Ooh, that sounds tempting. I wonder what kind of themed food they have for that event.
Alright. Well, they have an official Final Fantasy XIV restaurant in Japan or something?
There is a cafe in Japan where you can go to. We're going to the Weavers Guild next. I'm looking at my map. And it's the Weaver Guild. Alright, so let's get to the 8th right and teleport to the Weavers Guild.
The Weavers Guild? Or
Yep, yeah,
what?
the Weavers Guild.
Imagine they'll probably be serving ignoring your friend's food at that Weavers Guild.
You goddamn bastard, son. Well-dressed nobleman. An essential? Why, yes, of course. I have one in my employ. Why you look like a frickin' beggar? No.
You're gonna try to say something, aren't you?
Well, dress my ass. Your drip is whack. Your personality, whack. The accommodations once proceeded might be done, and I act without need for instructions. Those who stand around awaiting orders with no business taking the position have no business taking position.
Oh, okay.
All right. So she wants his bitch like constantly.
I need to go to the
like,
Golden
man, you better
Court.
get off my shoulder. Like, you better know what I need.
Okay,
Which one?
alright, so how the hell do you teleport to the Golden Court again? Because it's been a long time since I've been there.
You want to go to Gladiators Guild?
Oh, okay, thank you.
Gladiator.
Ah, here we are.
Yeah.
I remember this place. Remember, I think it was like one of the events we saw like a couple here just being RPing.
Yeah.
I can't
I
remember.
think so, yeah.
I can't remember which one was it. It might have been the last year event. I can't remember. It will come back to me eventually. So you're gonna continue voicing Peacock?
Oh, guess what, Tsubaki? I was asking about the essentials in Pearl Lane, and the merchants offered me an amazing bargain. He suckered your ass.
Ooh, 2-for-1 bargain.
He showed me a rare urn of an incalculable worth. And even with the heavily discounted price, it was far more coin than I could afford. Come to think of it, what do urns have to do with the essentials anyway? Nothing, I'd wager. Could it be that you're a little too trusting?
I'm going with the second one. It could be that you're a little bit too trusting.
Oh, was I on the wrong track again? I could have sworn.
Maybe you need to be less trusting.
Right down Santa Claus Lane. Oh, I see. I see. So an essential is someone who serves others, someone who anticipates what needs to be done, and prepares those for task in advance. In my case, then I should be an essential who serves his fans. Yes, when you put it like that, it just feels right. Should be thinking of ways I can make the crowds happy. And that's what exactly I'll do. That's exactly what I'll do. If you could stick around for a little while longer, I'd appreciate some help in becoming the best essential I can be.
Alright, Princely Persona is complete, and then the last one is a Princely Debut. Ooh, we get the whole set of armor, hell yeah.